So today I'm joined by Sir Rey Mysterio, and we are hosting a Marvel Rivals tournament, 6v6. This is a community building experience. The MVP of the night will indeed be gifted a free skin. This is going to be beautiful. Any wise words you want to say to the people at home?
I'm going to have to say that the real winner got to show that they have that dog in them. I'm going to be honest, because if you don't get the skin. No dog, no skin.
Yo, Kizzy is team captain 1. Lettuce Man is team captain 2. Okay, Lettuce Man, you're 1. Kizzy, you're 2.
Alrighty.
First pick is gonna be Yo Kizzy. You get first pick, Yo Kizzy.
Give me Ray.
First pick of the 2025 Marvel Rivals draft is Ray Tay. Okay, Jackson Montgomery, hello, other co-host here today. Gonna be our in-game spectating co-host here. Me and Bert, of course, being the pre-game and post-game interviewers here. How are you doing today, Jackson?
I'm doing great. For all those wondering, I'm more like a play-by-play type of guy, so...
Yeah, he's gonna be
like one of the sexy broads that are like right on court.
We have 3 bands. You see all the red things with the little circles going through? Those are bands, and then the 2 white things would be protect. So these are the people that they're gonna protect. So it looks like we already got Thor band, which we know James McGlinchey is one of the most formidable Thors on console. We got Star-Lord band and Jeff band. They're targeting G-Dub and Sky there, obviously. We got a Wolverine band, Protected Nobody, but then Protected Luna, and then Protected Magic. This is going to be a little bit interesting. We have Skydriver, who is a Lord Penny, and we have G-Dub, who is also a Lord Rocket, right? Their new team up in this season is crazy. So Penny gets this little thing that squirts out like a bunch of like little fucking mines and shit. And Rocket also does the same thing, which he never used to do. We are rocking Lettuce Man, team captain of Team 1 on Loki alongside XD on Invis. We got James on Emma Frost, Grayson on Magneto. We're running a Magic and a Bucky. Let's go ahead and see Bubble on the Bucky. Bubble, one of the better DPS players in the game currently. Pulling up, getting dived by Bubble on the Moon Knight. My co-host here, Caleb Burt, you want to give us any comms on what exactly you're looking at? I know you don't know everything that's going on, but I do know you know how to read energy like nobody else. What are we thinking here?
Right now, it's looking like Blue is really controlling the field right here. It feels like they're really going to get like a really good like consensus right in the middle, kind of control the area, and really get that win. They're really looking for it.
That is true. Very good comms there from my Caleb Bird, looking like an already new and true pro Marvel Rivals commentator. Guys, mention an unsung hero of the game, Blue Dodd, is seeming like he is absolutely fragging out on the Moon Knight here. Blue Dodd is indeed only a silver 3. Let's keep that in mind, a silver 3, and he is the ace of the blue team.
I'm noticing that the red team is very clumped together. They stay in one spot, so I really like the Moon Knight pick. Red team is struggling so far. The ults haven't been used super well, and that's why they're losing the point now, almost 90% to 0.
Just overall everything in this game. So I think we need to keep a close eye on him.
They call it beginner's luck for a reason.
Yeah.
You never know when something might pop off. Me personally, I know when I get first started in a game, it could go any way. It could be I die 97 times or I get 97 kills. And I don't know about Kwame, but I think he's got that in him. I'm not going to lie.
Jackson, you're seeing this, right?
Can I say this is like watching a raccoon up my butt? I mean, there's not much to enjoy here.
This is like 3 dribbles controlling the controller right now. It is quite a travesty.
I mean, if you talk about a player that's, obviously a rookie, new to the game, last pick in the draft, like kind of like a Bronny James type player here with
like an Isaiah Thomas almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Fuck the spectating shit. What the fuck is he shooting at? He is shooting at literal Casper. How is it even possible to be this bad?
Well, my co-host has gone unprofessional.
You'd think he's slaggy with how he's playing right now, but no, his internet is magnificent.
Yeah, his internet is really good.
This is a user error. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. Maybe his little brother took over the controller.
No, he doesn't have family. I know him in real life. He is just this bad.
A 12% accuracy on Punisher is definitely interesting. I'm gonna try to stay professional.
Is that 12? Oh, fuck no. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Lock in. The Witch is going crazy. Him and Bubble just got 2 picks. Red's here trying to make a big comeback here.
Oh, man.
Kwame frontlining fucking red team by himself. That was beautiful. Let's take a look at the Storm here. Storm holding on to that old Bubble yet again. One of the best DPS players in the game here so far. Getting a lot of pierce damage. Ray won. Ray is now knocked out. There goes Limbo there. Gonna see if she can't get any frags out with Limbo. Seems like she's putting in work distracting the team. And red team here is actually doing a pretty good job at holding the team off. Let's go and take a look at our Grayson here. Holding it down on Magneto. Gets a very big pick on Sky on the Wanda. We know that Sky on the Wanda is a formidable force. Can we go ahead and look at Kwame, please? Again, sorry. I hate to bring it back up, but just...
I believe Kwame thinks that his own team is the opposite team.
He just gets hit by a semi-truck of a man.
Dare I say, I'm going to try to stay professional again here. Dare I say Kwame reminds me of a Make-A-Wish kid of sorts in this tournament. Just a little bit.
Yes, although I'm struggling to do that. Bubble is fragging at everybody, by the way. And James had a big Venom ult there.
Bubbles has no idea of personal space, so he is really looking to get inside of there and really make people suffer.
Correct. And there goes James and Bubble holding it down. Round 2 is going to red. It is an even ball game. Bert, you are the master of logistics and statistics when it comes to team fights and team-oriented based things. What do you have to say?
That is true. Although it might not look like it, it's them major, so I do know my way around some numbers. Right now, a 1-1, even up the odds, with one more to go.
Yes, that is how that works, Bert. I'm so glad we needed a STEM engineer here to pick that out for us. Thank you. If red team or blue team was smart, I feel like if they pop out with triple support, 3 healing ults, they can win the game. Because, I mean, look at the ults that we have coming up.
Kwame is just walking out of spawn, by the way.
You know, slow and steady wins the race in most cases, but not in rivals.
He is on 90 ping, so...
Yeah, that is true. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
He isn't shooting at the opposite team.
Here comes Grayson with a big Magneto ult. Manages to get the blue dot. There goes Cloak and Dagger ult from the Lettuce Man. We have a big clobbering time from Skydriver. G-Dub.
It's getting intense, folks.
We have G-Dub with his Invis ult. He's holding on to it. Sky gets 2 big picks there. Gets to disappear off. Emma Frost, big ult. They're all low. Blue team gonna win the team fight here. And really, like I said, it was really just ult usage.
They used a lot of ults there, Miles.
They did indeed. And now
they're really empty out the tank. This is an important round. It's winner take all in this game right here.
Red team's gonna come back with some force with these 2 ults.
Let's take a look at Bubble. Bubble holding on to that Storm ult. I'm curious. They have no ults. If they were smart.
Now, could you give me a little bit of a description of what the Storm ult does?
Bodyguard, can you go and handle that? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I like to. Sorry, folks. We're going to have to pause the gameplay here. My bodyguard's going to take a look at what's going on at the door.
Don't worry, we're good. We're good. It's just reinforcements.
There's reinforcements. Oh! Look at that! There's now a 3rd co-host. How many co-hosts do you think a Marvel Rivals tournament would need? Hello there. What do you like to say to the stream here, new co-host?
Who's winning?
It is tied 1-1.
It's getting dangerous right now.
Who's the MVP so far?
So far,
it might be Bubbles.
Is it Bubbles?
Bubbles is kind of going crazy if they win, but so is James. James is cracking out too. Sky.
Breaking news. I'm hearing this through my headset right now, as this is as live news as you can get. I am hearing the people already hate this 3rd co-host. That's what I'm hearing in my ear right now. People are saying the stream now smells stinky. That's what they're saying.
People are saying the stream smells bad all of a sudden, randomly, for no certain reason at all.
I can confirm it doesn't smell like you sprayed something on yourself before you got here, and I am quite thankful.
We have ults coming out. Bubbles gets a big frag on Blood. He put a Moonlight ult, and Red takes away game 1.
Wow. A 1-0 comeback, back-to-back wins. Ooh, that's impressive.
James got target banned.
Honestly, MVP of game 1, I mean, it has to go to Bewitched, right? Or maybe Bubble.
Nah, look at Bubble, 27-4 with 18 assists.
Yeah, hold on, let me take a look at that again one more time.
27-4 with 19 finals. Raytay's a good player. 12-7 is kind of disappointing.
Yeah, nah, the 8 really should have been.
The 2-6 on the GD2 reel as well. He was talking a lot.
Okay, well then let me go back to the team comms. Let's get some post game interviews then. Okay. Team 1. Any post game comms you want to give here to the people at home?
I just want to say Ferda, and that's all. Just Ferda.
Honestly, they were bad, and we would have had it. It's just slight miscalculations. That's all.
Yeah, they just had a lot more damage output, especially with that storm buff.
What's your strategy going into this next game?
We had it. We just kind of didn't take care of a couple miscalculations, but now we will definitely take care of these miscalculations.
Let's take a look at this and see. We have an Emma Frost paired with a 4.
It looks like Kwame is swinging at nothing.
Yeah, wait, Kwame's playing Wolverine. I gotta get a look at this.
Yeah, let's please get a look at that. I'm not appreciating the lack of shield tanks, Kwame, bro.
Kwame is going in for the kill.
Kwame.
Missing terribly, and he is down.
So let's go and take a look at G-Dub here playing the Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl, always looking for a nut, that G-Dub.
Correct. Oh, time out.
What?
They didn't ban. Pause on that.
No, I said they didn't ban James's Thor.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh boy.
Let's see the stats.
This is his main, am I correct?
This is the one. He's
This
like
is-
one of the actual, like, no joke. He's one of the top 25 Thors on console right now. I'm pretty sure.
He is.
Oh boy.
And that shows
So it
he
can
is
get
8-0 and by
ugly
far the
really
MVP
quick with this
so
It
far.
kid.
really can. 8-0 MVP.
Yeah, 8-0 is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of
Wonderful.
mollywopping kids.
The only person on the other team with a kill right now is Blue Dog.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
interesting.
Moon Knight last game, and now is on the Hulk. They're soloing Hulk.
They really need to put
0-4.
Kwame on Rocket and just tell him to hold LT the whole game.
Putting him on Rocket is a very poor choice of skill on your team.
I do agree. Having Sky get on Rocket is an interesting decision here.
While you have Kwame on the Wolverine.
Putting too much trust in someone who you wouldn't trust.
Second, 19-2 on the Thor.
19-2.
Good year,
Absolutely
good year.
Crazy. I'll tell you what's not good. Grayson being a third tank and Bewitched switching to Strange. This is going to be interesting. Third person POV in this last kind of joke here. Red team pushing up real well. Their commentator doesn't know how to fucking work the sticks.
And they don't get on.
And they
point
don't
in
get
time.
on. That was a big...
46.
That was
They did only
a
have
dominant
46
run right there.
For how dominant that game was, only 46 seconds for overtime. If blue team is able to make enough switches,
It's gonna
Look at
need
XD.
but it's gonna need to be a really fast and really aggressive
they're going
run
to need
right
to
here.
find a very good counter and take advantage of it.
Let's take a look at the Blood. He was doing good on the Moon Knight. Switch back. He now's ultimate. Let's see if he can't get anything off of that.
They took-
Now, can you
they
give me a
put
little
guts on
description of what Moon Knight Ultimate does?
It creates a giant fucking circle of death that comes downwards on people.
Like
it.
Jack.
Basically, a lot of men facials just come right down on all six.
I don't know why my third co-host is diddied
You
out,
could
but
watch it. Look, yep, diddied, facial everywhere.
they are.
Oh, here comes Thor!
Oh wait, James actually put him down.
But did he lose his life in the process?
Real. One of the only Mr. Fantastic players that I know.
Jackson, are we seeing that this G-Dub is on Fantastic?
The blue team with one tank here.
Wait, that is good comm. Blue team does have one tank. By the
Very
way,
interesting
G-Dub just
strategy.
solo ulted a Wolverine.
time out. Can we time everything out?
What?
Kwame is on Ultron.
Correct.
Oh, no.
When did this happen, Jackson?
Can we go ahead and see the score or like the stats of my Ultron? Interesting.
Might
Got
I
it.
add, Miles,
10
as
healing.
your
10
play-by-play
healing.
analyst, I think I
Now,
could
from
be a
what I
better
understand,
Ultron
Ultron's a
with
very
my left
difficult
hand.
person to heal with, am I correct?
I believe they only put him on Ultron so he could team up with Sky, who's on Iron Man.
Yeah, it makes him more powerful.
Currently
doesn't
using
it?
the team up on a tree.
Yeah.
Having the by far worst player in the tournament on healer
He's
is a
currently
little
shooting a
interesting.
tree.
This is very interesting. What are we doing? Let's go and take a look at Lettuce Man. He hasn't been getting a lot of love so far. Kind of just because he's been playing healer, but I mean, he's doing his
vibing.
role. He's doing his fucking role.
He is,
16 and 27, 3 final hits. And
23,000 heals.
yeah.
Big Fortnite guy, actually.
Wait, let's watch James. James is
He
absolutely
calls it
walking
his comfort
motherfuckers.
game.
James is
And Marvel
killing
Rivals
motherfuckers.
is his hell game.
That is true.
Look at him.
Bubbles is a
Look at how
very
he
dangerous
stays alive.
man.
Fans heals.
I would know from experience.
I wish my tanks and DPS came back
What?
to my heals like that.
Okay, I agree. Bewitched on the Groot. I believe that was the Magic player so far, and 29-7. Bewitched looking like to be a really good player, to be honest.
Squirrel ult and immediately heard squirrels in my
There
pants.
goes the XD Luna ult. There goes a God of Thunder from
Banger
James.
song. Banger
Amplifier
song,
coming in. Moon Knight ults are going off like crazy here. James low health. He's gonna survive because he's fucking Thor. Oh, that
Lost
shield.
by it.
That shield was actually clutch. Whoever that was.
Whoa.
Too bad they got smoked on anyways. But
It doesn't matter because
Yeah.
James is that guy, but
When you try your best and you don't succeed,
Wait,
that is the definition of this team
It's
right
kind
now.
of a clutch ult there from who was that?
They are staying on point.
I mean,
They are
look at
not
this
giving
motherfucker.
this game up.
Bubble is just living rent free in the air. Like nobody's looking at him.
Bubbles is trying to farm ult right now to get a massive.
And that
That's game.
is
45 and 7.
No, that's
Wow.
it. Miles.
Okay, Kizzy, go ahead and take a look at your screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should be heading your way right now.
Holy shit, dude.
Hope everybody enjoyed the video. I appreciate y'all. Keep on tuning into the streams. Keep on tuning into the short form content. Keep on doing all that stuff. I appreciate all of y'all.
Keep promoting it.
Yeah, I was about to say, have a good night. Thank all of you.